Well, currently outside our windows, we're seeing a little bit of a mostly cloudy sky, a little bit more blue in Springdale and Fayetteville there in northwest Arkansas. A lot more overcast, though, in the River Valley. So zoom in here to Fayetteville, 76 degrees currently in downtown. You can see a little bit of that blue sky and a nice overall Wednesday afternoon for us as we're heading through the last end of August here. But you look here in Poto, we'll show you here, you can see, and that was Fayetteville again. Fayetteville really wants it. I just had to laugh because sometimes this technology is really fighting against me. We'll go to Fort Smith. How about that? They just did not want me to go to Poto. Currently in Fort Smith, also 76 degrees, a lot more of that cloud cover, just overcast sky. I'm just going to try one more time. What if I just do the little hovering hand? No, look at that. I put the hand there and it wants to do Fayetteville. All right, it's just me against the machines, and the machines are clearly winning. Right now, we are seeing clouds start to build in from west to east. You're seeing a little bit of that rain move in from the west, and you can see it kind of making that downward slope because, again, as we look off to the west, up above, we also have the upper part of the atmosphere kind of moving from northwest to southeast. But this warm front's kind of the guiding factor of kind of keeping everything in front of it. Well, eventually, this low, I'm not even going to try to draw. This low is going to eventually move off to the east and kind of push that rain farther east so that when it develops later tonight, it's going to basically guide it and put it as a conveyor belt right through northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, giving us quite a bit of rainfall. So there's a level 2 out of 4 flash flood risk for late tonight and early tomorrow, primarily for northwest Arkansas and the northern portions of northeast River Valley. You notice just at the top of the screen here, a level 3, so that's near the Joplin area. We'll see if they do issue one for tomorrow because it looks like we're going to have, again, widespread heavy rain. I would be shocked if not everywhere saw at least an inch of rainfall. Many of us will be between that 2 to 4 inch mark. So we'll show you what Futurecast shows us for the rest of today into tomorrow. So again, those showers and storms will start to move in. Weekend maybe a little bit, but you're noticing by 4 o'clock, starting to see some yellows and oranges pop up there. Continues to move eastward, and then by 7, we're seeing it mostly clear out. So have a little bit of a break this evening. Then it'll ramp back up tonight. Here's 10 o'clock, starts to move in again from north to south as we go through the overnight hours. Here's 4 a.m. You're noticing a lot of that heavy rain, especially east of I-49 in northwest Arkansas. And this is one of the, I think, more likely areas to see flash flooding because it's going to kind of just continue through the morning hours. Now here's 7, starts to spread a little bit farther south. Now we're seeing the western half of northwest Arkansas. And then by the noon hour, we're seeing, I mean, look at this. This is just a mess. Widespread heavy rain. Again, could see some localized flash flooding. Everyone's getting in on the action, so have that umbrella and raincoat handy. Again, if it does not rain in your area, I will quit on the spot. Well, okay, maybe not. I think my boss would be mad at that. But again, it is going to rain tomorrow. 3 o'clock, you're seeing more of that heavy rain, especially in southeast Oklahoma here. We could see maybe some stronger storms, kind of see this line. That'll move through the region there, so could see some gustier winds, but not expecting any severe weather in terms of damaging wind gusts or hail, but maybe some small hail and gustier winds. By 6, most of that's going to taper off. We could see kind of some scattered showers behind it through the overnight hours, but I think most of us will stay dry through the day on Friday, maybe just a stray shower or two and then maybe some fog, just because we had all of that rain. And then when we have that kind of clear out, all that moisture is left to kind of just settle. So as I mentioned, future rainfall about 2 to 4 inches. You're kind of seeing this goofy gap. Again, that's because to the northeast, that's where it's going to start and kind of train. And then with those stronger thunderstorms during the afternoon, some of those could produce some heavier rain. But again, about 2 to 4 inches really expected area-wide. Otherwise, after that, looking gorgeous out there. Friday, again, can't rule out a stray shower for now, especially during the morning, but it looks dry, especially for those high school football games starting off. And the Razorback game on Saturday looks gorgeous for the opener there. No matter what you're doing, really beyond tomorrow is going to look really nice. High temperatures will warm up a little bit, but still really not too shabby in the low to mid 80s in northwest Arkansas. Mid to upper 80s in the River Valley with plenty of sunshine. And the best news is it's a comfortable 80. Those dew points will be in the upper 50s and low 60s. So again, couldn't ask for a better Labor Day weekend.
All right, well, it looks, oh my goodness, Thursday we have a 69 as the high, I think I saw.
That rain and cloud cover is not going to change much from the overnight lows because it's going to be raining to start from the night hours. Then during the day, we're not going to get much of a break. So yeah, we're going to struggle to escape 70, or I should say the 60s tomorrow.
All right, well, I think we'll take it even with the rain.
Yeah, absolutely.